Hello, everyone. I am Deborah.
And I am Tony.
And welcome to Saturday morning.
Yes, Saturday morning.
Yes, it is a great day.
Yes, it is a beautiful day, and we are happy to be alive.
Yes.
To enjoy this day.
Yeah.
It is awesome.
It's
awesome
the day that the Lord has made.
Oh, yeah.
And we are rejoicing and we are glad in it. It's a day that we've never seen before.
That's right.
And at the end of it, it's a day that we'll never see again.
That's right.
So it is.
So you have
a
new
great
opportunities today. You can do something new.
Yes.
You can change the script.
You can change that. You can change the script. It's never too late.
Yeah, you're not stuck.
You're not stuck.
Change the script. Do something different.
Right. And one of the things that Tony and I have talked about recently is the way we see things, okay, that we do, whether it be a job or some assignment.
Yes.
It's our approach to it. It's our mindset. And I think a lot of people are guilty of what we're about to say, and even us in our younger years, okay? Again, how we perceive, okay, and how we go about our assignments.
That's true.
Yeah,
that's true.
We don't give it the best that we possibly can give it because we may think that, this is not where we really should be.
Right.
That this thing is underneath or beneath us. But a lot of times we have to look at it as just that, an assignment.
An assignment, yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, it is what we call like a stepping stone. To something greater. And God looks at what you do.
Yes.
He give you what you consider a little assignment, and he can't even get you to do that properly. And there's a scripture that says, if you be faithful over a few things, I will make you ruler over many things. You see, it goes from being faithful to being a ruler.
Right.
So you take this little assignment, but that's what you call it, this little piddly stuff that, somebody's just giving you, you think you make a bit of it.
Well, they think it's a job. We're calling it an assignment.
Yes, we call it,
That's what it is. It's an assignment.
Yeah, God is testing you. He wants to see what you going.
Yes.
Well, what is this person going to do with this I've given them? It's a source of income. Let me see how they do this. What you consider a little job. Let's see how they do this.
That's right.
And depending on how they do this, then I can bless them with more.
That's right.
And some people are like, I'm going to do the least amount of work I can do.
Because this thing that I'm in is nothing.
And I don't like it anyway. I don't care about it. I don't care about these people.
Bigger things in mind, that kind of thing. So that is the foundation for today's topic, you guys. And that is, this is your assignment, but not your source.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's
welcome,
right.
you guys.
Yeah, welcome.
Yes.
To Saturday mornings with
Deborah and
Tony.
Yeah.
And I'm sure you can relate to this because there's some jobs that I've done. I didn't give it everything I had. We've all done that.
Didn't know any better at the time.
Yeah. But
it's the truth.
And what is so significant is that when somebody hires you to do a job, they are looking for your best job.
Yes, they are.
Your best work. That's the reason they hired you. That's the reason they decide they're going to pay you, even though it may not seem like anything to you. That's the reason they decide to pay you a certain amount of money to do the job.
Yes.
And they're expecting you to do a good job.
Right. It's kind of like a contractual agreement.
Yeah.
In exchange for this service or tasks or whatever it is that you were hired to do, you will be given said amount of salary.
Okay. And you signed on the dotted line. You said you would do this. You would do the best job.
Yes.
The best of your ability, you would do that job. But then you get in the job and you don't do it. Yeah. But you're still holding out your hand
for that salary.
For that salary.
Yes.
Now, if something is off there, you're not
honoring
the agreement that you made. And you go through a lot of people that are employed today, and you realize they're not holding up their contractual agreement.
That's right.
You know, the employer is being stiff, you know, is being, you know, you're taking from the employer, but you're not giving the same work.
A form of theft.
Yeah, it is
Stealing time.
It is stealing.
Stealing time.
It is stealing. So
yes,
it's not okay, and God is watching.
Absolutely. Okay, because again, you know, you have to change your mindset, your perspective, the way you are looking at this thing. It is an assignment. You know, and God wants to know if He can trust you with this.
Can He trust? And not if He can trust you with this, if He be able to trust you with more.
That's right.
Can He trust you with more based on what you're doing with this one that you have?
That's right.
So you gotta give it your all.
Gotta give it your all.
Give it your
you know,
all.
and you said this before. If you're gonna be a hamburger flipper, be the best hamburger flipper that you possibly can be. You know, because you're not doing this as unto the employer.
Right.
You're doing this as unto the Lord. Okay, and when you shift your mindset, okay, it makes a completely different. You know, it makes a complete difference in the way that you're going to perform in this thing.
And promotion does not come from man. Promotion comes from God. So God give you an assignment, and you giving it your all. He's gonna promote you.
He's gonna promote you.
You know, the employer may think that he's the
doing
one
it.
worrying about.
Right.
God is the one that's promoting you. He's opening those doors. He's showing. He's highlighting your work, the quality of your work. You know how exceptional it is, how you pay attention to detail, and how you're operating as if the business belongs to you. You know, people see that.
Right.
You know, they can't help but reward you because I said this person really is concerned about making this business better, making it grow, making it more attractive to people. And they will reward you, but the reward, the promotion is actually coming from God.
Right.
You know,
because He's the source.
Yeah, He's the source of all this. And so younger people, because I know a lot of younger people don't care about a lot of stuff. You know, they just figure, I go in here and, do my 8 hours.
Do my time.
I take an hour and a half for lunch. I'm on my phone, as much as I can. I do a little piece of work and then I get on my phone for another few minutes. I do some work and get on my phone.
So you paid for 40 hours, but you're really working maybe like 27.25.
You get up 0.25.
Yeah, because that's what it is. You just want to keep it real.
That's all 0.25.
Yes. And the reason why that is, you open that door up to something else. The reason why that is because nobody's watching. So you're not being micromanaged, okay? But still that agreement is in place as far as the employer is concerned. They're, they believe and hope that you will honor that agreement. And when, you are not in their presence, okay, they expect you to uphold that agreement, okay, to support this business, which is the reason why you are here.
Yeah. Yeah. People always say, you know who a person is, depending on what they do when nobody's watching.
Right.
Now, when nobody's watching, what do you do?
What do you do? But that's the thing, okay? Again, this job is not your source. This assignment is not your. God is, and He's always watching. So if that employer, okay, they got an office on the 25th floor, okay, and your office is on the first, and you think, okay, well, they're not going to see me, okay? Yeah, well, God sees
God
you.
God sees what you're doing.
And if He can't trust you with the little things, okay, He's not going to trust you with the big things.
That's true.
Right. So, you try to, as management, or mentors to people, you try to shift that mindset if you see it by telling people, okay, I used this example recently, okay, your own body of work, okay, and people, enlist your services for a reason because they believe you're experts in certain areas, okay,
that's true.
So look at it like this. Because again, you and you know what you're bringing to the table between, 8 to 4 or 9 to 5, whatever the situation is, okay? Yeah. And knowing that, would you, if you were in the same situation as this person that's calling you, okay, would you entrust, okay, you to oversee you? Would you? Would you appreciate what you're bringing to the table?
Yeah.
Okay? If this was in fact your situation that you were in and you were contacting you, okay, would you be pleased?
And as you said, only that person can answer that question. Because you know honestly and truthfully what quality of work you are doing.
Right.
And what you're bringing to the table. Is it quality enough that deserves the salary you're getting?
Right.
Is it quality enough that that employer would be happy with what you're doing? Or is it so far below the standard that you yourself would not hire you?
Right.
You would fire yourself.
Say that.
You would fire you.
Say that.
Based on the work that you are doing.
That you know that you're doing, or lack thereof.
Yeah.
And then sometimes you have to put it into that perspective, more of a personal perspective, because a lot of times people don't see the big picture. You know, they don't see what management sees. They don't see what, the owner sees, as far as the employer perspective, okay? So make it personal, okay? Would you fire yourself? Would you hire yourself?
Yeah.
Knowing, okay, what you're actually doing between the hours of 9 to 5.
Yeah, because you know.
You know.
Or even so, put yourself in the place of that manager observing you. If you were the manager, would you keep you on?
But that's the thing that I'm talking about. Okay?
Yeah.
They don't think about that
They don't
level.
think about that level.
That's why you got to bring it down to the personal. Okay. Yeah, you know what you do. Okay, would you hire you? Would you hire you? Okay. If a person told you, or if you told a person, okay, I can do this, that, and the other, okay, and it's going to cost, $500 for the day to do this, that, and the other. All right. Okay. And you outline for them, okay, what it is that you're going to do in the course of that day.
Right.
And they say, okay, that sounds good. Okay, I'm going to hire you. And then they hire you, and in the course of that day, you do 4 out of the 10. You do 4 of the 10 things that you are supposed to do, that you were paid to do. You think that's fair? You think that's equitable? You think that's right?
Well, you would look at it this way. Suppose every employee got paid based on the work, the level of work that they did in a particular day. How much money would you make? How much money would you make that day?
Yeah.
Because you were supposed to work supposed to work 8 hours.
Yeah.
You're supposed to work 8 hours that day. You only work 4. So how much should you get paid that day?
Right.
For 4 hours, right? But you still hold out your hand for 8 hours pay, right? So
again, management may not see you, but the Lord sees you.
He sees you.
He sees you. He sees what you do. He sees what you say. He does not like those unbalanced weights and measures. Does not like that. And you unbalanced. Okay, if you're not holding up your end of the deal.
And actually, he's going to pay you for those 4 hours you work. You may get that paycheck for 8 hours, but it's not going to last. Your money is not going to last. It's not going to do what you want to do.
So, in other words,
he's going to pay you all right.
You're going to get paid, okay?
You're going to get
but
paid.
You're not going to be rewarded.
Right. You're going to get paid.
But not rewarded.
And then you see, your stuff not going to last. You're not going to be blessed.
No.
No, you want to be blessed. You want the Lord to bless you. Because when He blesses you, believe me, you may be getting a salary that is not where it should be.
More
employer,
than what you can ever think or ask.
But when He start pouring on the other stuff,
yes.
Oh man, people gonna wonder, well, what's going on here?
What's going on here?
We work at the same job. How come He's so blessed and I'm not? God will reward you.
Yes.
He will pay you based on what you're doing.
Yes. So guys, this is your assignment. It's a stepping stone to bigger and greater things.
That's true.
Honor it.
Yeah.
Honor that assignment.
Yeah. Yeah.
Definitely.
Honor God with it, and He will honor you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I gave this YouTube channel to the Lord. Lord bless it. This is my passion. I'm giving it. We're giving it everything.
It all belongs to God.
Yes,
Anyway.
you know,
Yes,
it all belongs to Him.
It's
It all belongs to Him, and to Him be the honor and the glory. Absolutely.
Yeah, it's all His. You belong to Him. You know, all of
Yes.
it. What you have, everything.
Yes.
You know, so, you know, do it as unto the Lord.
Absolutely.
That's what we're saying.
Absolutely. You know, and He will bless it, and He will take it to places that, again, that
You dream.
you have not, dreamt or even imagined.
Mm-hmm.
So, yes, that was the message
Yes.
of the day. This is your assignment, not your source. And remember that. Change your perspective, change your mindset if that's what you need to do. If you know you are operating in the less than, okay, change your perspective.
That's it, baby. That's it.
Yes. So you guys, if you enjoyed this message, please do give it a thumbs up and please do share. Please leave your comments. And please press that subscribe button below.
Yes.
We are so glad that you joined us today. And again, it is a great day.
It is.
And you make it your own kind of special.
All
Right. And remember, you guys, to remain safe, healthy, and encouraged.
Yes, ma'am.
And until we meet again, keep growing.
Keep growing.
Keep thriving.
Keep thriving.
And keep pushing those boundaries.
Pushing those boundaries.
Yes.
And do that assignment as unto the Lord.
Yes. Because He is watching.
Yes. And He will bless you.
Yes. Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah. I love this message.
All right.
Yeah. Thank you guys again. And we will see you soon on the next I've Got Something to Say with Deborah and
Tony.
Thank you, you guys.
Thank you.
Yes.
Join us again.
Yes. For our next Saturday morning.
All right.
Okay.
All
See you
right.
soon, guys.
Okay. See you.